Okay, this is game number 38, Felid Conjurer. Gonna have a short little rest of the stream. Just gonna get this game started, maybe get to the temple, maybe get to lair. Just gonna try to see if we can survive. It is time to channel Ultra Instinct so that we don't lose. But no matter how well I play, we might very well get owned, because there's just a lot of stuff that can wreck our poor little kitty cat here. You see, that's me in the bottom left trying to cast my magic, and you can see I am having a rough time. I'm not very good at casting the magic. Really, I'm just waving my paws around, and probably a jackal is going to come eat me in any second. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Anyway. I have a little plan here. I'm actually going to bring up my Discord messages with Man because I have it written down. I have a skilling plan that I've kind of worked out from some test runs. First thing we're going to do is we're going to train fighting to 1. Okay, and as soon as we kill like a single gobbo, we'll get a hit point, and that's going to help a lot because dart slugs do up to 8 damage. We only have 7 hit points. So every single step we take into the black is a place where we could get owned. That's, yeah, exactly. There you go, Man. And I've refined that a little bit more. I'm definitely going to get the stealth, but we'll kind of see which direction the game takes me. And eventually we're going to be actually casting things. Actually, this needs to be manual, not auto. Here we go. Eventually we're going to be actually casting things. Our book has a lot of nice stuff in it. Perhaps most importantly, it has a couple of hex spells in it, and we have a 4 hexes apt, but in the beginning of the game, it's just so much more important that I get out of the death danger zone, so to speak. So let's hope that the game is kind to me. Now, speaking of the game being kind or unkind, it's been a bit unkind in terms of, we'll look at this entry vault. Not so good, right? Well, the thing is, we could get surrounded very easily. I think that we go to the left or the right. The name of the game is to reveal as few tiles as possible. Ordinarily, I might be excited to grab these stones, but I'm just a cat. I can't throw stones. I have paws. I don't have opposable thumbs. I can't even open like a can of tuna. How am I going to pick up the rocks? It's perfectly symmetrical. What's wrong with it? So we're going to go to the right. I see that it is symmetrical. Okay. There was a hobgoblin. He shouted. He had to have been up top. I'm going to wait for him. No, he was down here. Okay, we got him. Cool. That was really bad. Yeah, if there's a second exit from the dungeon marrow, that's usually a sign that your arrival vault glitched out, I think. A perfectly symmetrical jackal pack. Well, if we had a jackal pack, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It would be pretty damn bad, but at the very least, we'd be able to fight them one at a time. Oh god. Let's get away from that slug. I want my mana back. Can I rest? There's the rat. Okay, that can one-shot us even though we got our... You notice we already got our hit point, but he can still wreck us in one shot. But he can't do it if I rest, right? Even with random energy, he's just too slow, as far as I know. So I am going to rest. Step away. Get away from this cockroach who is sleeping. Rest. Okay, good. We have our mana back. This is good. We can probably kill the cockroach. Probably. I don't want to kill a cockroach. He's faster than me, or at least he's as fast as me. I'm actually not sure. Can somebody refresh my memory on exactly how fast a Felid is compared to the speeds of monsters? Cockroach is speed 12, I think. Excuse me, giant cockroach. Yeah, speed 12. I want to say that we're about the same as speed 12, but I'm not sure. Maybe more like speed 11. As fast as you for the cockroach? Yeah, that's what I thought. I think that we can fight a cockroach and win. Yes, we can. Okay. We officially have fighting 1. We officially cannot be one-shotted by a dart slug. So we're going to stick with the plan. We're going to take stealth to 3. You'll notice it's pretty cheap, 1.5 cost. And we'll probably train fighting after that. Eat this flesh. Good. Still have nothing to column dance around. Speed is effectively 1.25. How does that translate to monsters, man? Speed 10, speed 11, speed 12. Go axes. Aren't you just the cutest, NaNe Badger? Aren't you just clever? Okay, we could try to dart this guy, keep him at the edge of line of sight. I think instead I'm just going to exclude him. This is a second dart slug. 12.5, okay. Kill the gobbo. Stealth is almost 3. I'm going to train fighting as well, take it to 1.7, which is what I determined was a natural breakpoint for hit points. It will help me, I assure you. But yeah, Trog would be interesting. Unfortunately, I would say he's locked off for this character because I wouldn't survive long enough to have the Berserk up. If I could immediately get Berserk with Trog, absolutely I would take it. But that's just not how it works. Boom, level 2. We are in a much better place already. Taking fighting to 1.7, it will give us one more hit point very soon, as soon as we hit 1.7. There's an artifact, not artifact, there is an enchanted hand axe. The Amulet of Faith does not increase your starting off the bat piety, sorry to say. Please do not do Felid of Trog again. Have I done that? Oh, no, I did in the CSDC. Haha. The real problem with that was the lack of scrolls, let's be honest. I really tried to stick to that aesthetic. I mean, if I didn't have aesthetic, we would have been okay, I think. Whoa. Good. I was pretty sure we could kill a leopard gecko. I mean, come on. Yeah, it sure did kill me now that I think about it. So we have 2 scrolls, no potions. We could be doing better on the consumable game, but I'm just happy I'm not dead. We actually already got that hit point, so I guess it happens at 1.6, not 1.7. Should I stick with the plan? Train stealth to 5. I think we do that. And I'm going to try to kill the free dart slug. He can 2-shot me. Cannot 1-shot me. And if I'm clever about the way that I fight him, like so. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. We haven't won yet. By no means are we winners yet. Okay. He can kill me now. So we'll get ourselves back up. Yeah, we won the Troll Air Elementalist in GMAT. We have not won the Felid. Okay, so I woke up that guy. He did a lot of damage to me. We had to... Did it give me the ouch? Ouch, that really hurt. It was 6 damage. Ouch. Okay, the problem is I could walk into him. Okay, there he is. Still hurt. Good. Nice, he's dead. It was 7? Oh, you're right, it was 7. I thought I still had 12 hit points for some reason. Got a ring, 2 scrolls, alright. Alright, now we're cooking. Ouch is the mark of the Chad. Good RNG, confirmed. Uh-huh. I just want that haircut, man. Good. Okay, now I don't want scroll of noise to happen more than I want magic mapping to happen, so we're going to use this 2-stack up here. It's identify. Scroll, mo. What do you guys think? Should I identify one of the rings and wear it? Or should I save for consumables? This is a very interesting question, because Felid needs help. You know, he needs a lot of help as soon as he can get it. But if I were to find a potion, that identify could be way more useful. I think we wait. Yeah, doesn't he? I'm of the same mind. Alright, let's go down. Instant doorway. A little worrying, something could pop through it. Going Oka, LOL. I don't think we're going Oka. Oh, hi. Up we go. The vaunted D2 adder. I tried to get a nice little dart on him and it just didn't work. Yeah, stealth, I'm very glad we chose to train a lot of stealth. Also, I've already made a bad misplay. I should have memorized Searing Ray. To be fair, there's very few enemies where it would be necessary, but it's good to have. How dare you not go Oka? We could go Oka, honestly. It wouldn't be the worst decision, just for heroism. Oka's just poo-poo. Oka's poo, just go Che. Alright. I don't think we're going Che today. We already went Che on the Tengu. I've paid my Che debt. Alright, well we go Intelligence, of course. Level 3, that's really good. Going Zob. Alright, we're going to get the Dazzle Spray. That's really good, man. That's really... Oh no, we're going to go for Uridium Null, of course. It depends on what we find first, you know? Alright, I think I bail now, and I think I go Hexes. If I get Dazzle Spray powerful, 4 stealth is an awful lot. I think we just train Hexes like mad, and get that Dazzle Spray going. I haven't really thought this far ahead, is the thing. I knew I wanted to go Hexes at some point. If we can get one more level, we cannot die to a single Orc Sorcerer. Hexes now is legit. 4 aptitude. I mean, look at that cost. 0.5. Wow. The only thing I'd really want more, I think, is perhaps actually mana, because this is only 2 casts of Dazzle Spray. But to be fair, we're also working towards Fulminate Prism. On the other hand, we won't be able to cast Fulminate Prism because we'll need to memorize. Ashen Zari is actually legit. Oh god, I made a mistake. We're going to try to Dazzle Spray him. Pull him. Alright, that's okay. Go down. Yeah, talking to chat and playing is not a good idea. He'd have to hit me for max damage twice in a row, which is not likely. Pull up. Could have gotten hit there. Imagine actually interacting with your stream instead of focusing. Hey Totary, I didn't know you were here. How you doing, man? Actually, I guess you've been here for a little while, haven't you? Okay, so the reason why I keep going down the stair with the dart slug, even though it's hilariously dangerous, you have the hob, you risk dying. I don't know what that means. Anyway, the reason I go down this stair is because the adder is perhaps elsewhere. So we use Searing Ray to finish that thing off. I see that there is another of these fellas. Let's go up. That is correct. The dart slug could have hit me, and the hobgoblin could have killed me going up the stairs if they both hit me. But I mean, it's just at this point it's a matter of risking. I mean, do I want to risk an adder being next to me, because that's almost guaranteed death, whereas chilling out over here and fighting a lot of things sucks and risks death, but I think is much less likely. If I get hit by an adder even once, I'm done. You know, so you see where I'm going with this. There's a scroll. Turn auto pickup off. Identify. Scroll of Tele. Okay, that's really good. Could have left a turn earlier. This seed brought to you by Gastronaut Gang. Seems like it. Oh, you want me to press O, JP Vigar? You're going to have to wait a little bit for that, I think. Hope that adder doesn't show up. Identify. Agi, okay. Dude, if we had... Maybe I should have held out and not gotten Dazzle Spray. Went for Mystic Blast instead. Or not Mystic Blast, but, sorry, Fulminate Prism is what I keep trying to say. I don't wish that on NaNe Badger. Why would you wish that on me? The thing is, this guy, he can take a single adder if he gets him at full range and just has a little bit of luck. Curing. Oh, that's a godsend. Okay. That's true, doesn't he? I just need one more level. See, we have a shaft. That's useful. We can drag things into it if need be. Potion. Two Immolate. 1 Tele, 2 Agi, 1 Curing. This is a slightly odd collection of things, but I can't complain. That was a Dagger of Venom Goblin, which is a bit of an insult considering that I don't have hands. Probably shouldn't be pressing O. As much as I think I could kill the adder, I don't think we should try. There's already one adder on the floor. Don't do that to me, JP Vigar. I don't want that to happen. That's no fun at all, man. Stop wishing these horrible things on me. No, I'm gonna feel real good. Once we get the level up, we'll have an extra life. What is the most you could be shafted? Three floors, but the thing is that you could take a step and immediately be shafted again. That's right, blokes. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Something, something, something. Absolute horror. However that song goes. Absolute horror. Yeah. It's actually a really good song. 60%. 60% to level 4. All this hex training is doing a little something for me. It's giving me Dazzle Spray. I don't know what we would use Dazzle Spray on if we got surrounded by a bunch of crap, I guess. Like if we got shafted into, you know, Orc Priest City. Should I be worried about this? Is it possible that there's freaking Oclobs? Oh man, you guys, I'm tempted to take this Fated Altar. If it's anything but Zom, it's good. Even if it's Trog, I would have I would have Zerk immediately if it was Trog, and that would be okay. Because Faded Altars give a little bit of extra experience. It's real dumb. I know I shouldn't do this, but at the same time, it's unironically, if it's not Zom, it's actually a good choice. Like if I could guarantee that it's not Zom, I think this would be an optimal thing to do. But Zom is too much of a death sentence. It's like, doesn't he said? Sorry, guys. I'd be okay with losing spells if I got Zerk. Zerk is really good. Che would be... Alright, Che would probably screw me too. This kitty does not like Che. Well, he would get more spell power, that's for sure. More and less likely at the same time, I see. Gastronaut Gang sent another slug at me. Alright, this is the same matter as before. Tried to Dazzle Spray, it just didn't work. If we could actually get the Contam on his ass, or excuse me, the blind, we might be able to run away from him while shooting him. It's very unlikely, though. The accuracy of Dazzle Spray is just really bad. So I don't know, it may be time to go downstairs. But the thing is, I'm trying to limit the amount of time, or I'm trying to maximize the amount of things I kill before I meet my first Centaur. Press O? I don't think so. Shouting. You meow for attention. Hi! I will risk this, because I have Telly. Okay. Oh my god, that's a halberd null. Priests become normal spawns on D3. That too. I want to get to level 4 such that 1, I have an extra life, 2, I have more hit points than 17. Oh man, I am pooping myself here, you guys. You hear a shout. You hear a shout, shout, let it all out. These are the gnolls we could do without. Come on. Got him. Shout at the devil, that too. Well, we have access to Prism now. That's our end. That's like our win con, basically, but we don't actually have access to it because we don't have enough spell levels. That's fine, because it's a 41% fail rate anyway. But hey, Hexes is still very inexpensive to train, so we'll just keep pushing that up. Double Orc Pack Priest, double Smite. Hey, it's possible, man. That is absolutely a thing that can happen. Okay, I'm glad there's been no there's been no nets yet. Can he kill me? 9 plus halberd. Yes, he can. Wow, okay, buddy. Nice attempted juke. I am faster than a null. I was worried about nets, but he clearly doesn't have one. I'm also worried about Adder showing up. There we go. I was this close to just letting the Ray complete, and that could have ended the run. I'm glad I went for the safer play. Alright, we have 2 potions of curing. I think I'm going to go for this now. Hex is still cheap, we'll take it to 5. As soon as it's less expensive, or sorry, more expensive than spellcasting, we're going to get a level of spellcasting. Yes, that was a different adder. Still have 3 adders on the floor, actually. Wow, nice 7 damage dart. We're not going to fight an adder without full everything. Come on, where's the wandering one? There he is. He spotted me. Got him. Magic Dart is really, really, really reliable for killing adders. Poisoned, that's okay. Not lethal. And we had the 2 curing. I never would have done that without the curing available. Reasonably safe. Not the safest, but reasonably safe. Oh yeah, dude. Why do you think I'm so terrified of adders, even though I have a thing that kills them really easily? By the way, we do have an extra life now, so definitely things could be worse. Faded altar, man. Okay, so reevaluate our stuff. 2 tele, 2 ammo, 2 unidentified scrolls, 2 unidentified potions, 2 agi, 3 curing. Extra life works so that when I die, I go down a level, and then I get teleported somewhere on the same floor, and I get put to full hit points. This might be an altar of Kazlal. No, that's something else. It's Ru. Okay, that's a really good choice. Start worshiping Ru. We can reject at any time. Totally safe. That, wow, I should have checked him. He had a blowgun. So the thing is, if we run into a single centaur, we're still in big trouble. Hey buddy, you are close enough that I think Searing Ray is the right way to kill you. Hexes is still cheaper. Still cheaper than spellcasting. There's a nice enchanted cloak. You know, you'd think I'd be able to put that on my little kitty body, but the answer is no. Karare needles and Dista dagger. Oh, you're talking about Sonya. She's a kobold, actually. Some scrolls, okay. What do I want more? Potions or scrolls? Potions or scrolls? I want scrolls more. Heal Wounds does almost nothing for me. Fear, that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Can I find Blink now? Enchant Weapon, useless. How about Remove Curse? Magic Mapping, okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Tiny kitty body, not large enough for proper cloak wearing. Alright. Yeah, mapping is good on D5 for Temple. It's also good for, I mean, I'll probably save it for Shafts, to be honest. Should back off and get my hit points back. What am I doing? Or my mana, rather. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't complain because we can kill this guy, but are you fucking kidding me? That is the earliest... Wow. Yeah, no, it's an experience potion. I'm actually happy to see him. I'm just shocked to see him as well. How many hit points does he have? 55? We may not have the power. We may not have the power to take him on. I think we use not Dazzle Spray, I think we use Searing Ray. Searing Ray probably has the most overall damage per mana point out of any of my spells. Right? I didn't even know this was possible. Apparently it is. Problem is that if I want to use Searing Ray to its true maximum potential, I'm risking... See, the thing is right here, if I don't walk away, I'm risking random energy. So I'm actually only getting 2 shots of Searing Ray. Although we could start out the Searing Ray and skip the first 2. That's a legitimate choice. Like this, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, like that. But boy, he just doesn't give a shit. Although that, to be fair, that missed him. We're gonna go up. I don't know how to kill this guy, honestly, you guys. I actually don't think we have the power to do it, except maybe with Dazzle Spray, which at least has higher power, but it's like we just don't have the, you know. Oh god. I knew this would happen. Damn it. I may have to use a resource because I screwed this up. No, we're okay. I want to get out of this. I could teleport, I could fear. I think I'm more inclined to fear. What we're going to do is we're going to try to do that, and that works. Okay. Resource saved. Perfect. Dazzle Spray is good, you guys. Nice. If I had been training conjurations, this would be a lot better. Oh boy, it's the Throw Vault from Oka. Throka. Okay, Hexes is now about the same as Spellcasting. Let's take Spellcasting to 3. That'll give me more mana, which honestly will help me kill the 2-headed ogre more than anything because I'll have more casts. Most importantly, it'll get me to Fulminate Prism faster, which I know has a huge fail rate. But boy, if we had that online, we could kill that ogre. 2-headed ogre. I keep calling him an ogre like he's just a basic ogre, but really, he's a King Pimp 2-headed ogre. Why? That's a wonderful question there, Adort. I could miscast, that's true. The miscast rate will be much lower, though, by the time I actually get there. I like how my spellcasting didn't go up at all. Okay, we could go Oka, but that's dumb as hell. Now that we have Rue, at least. Seeing you walk near corners makes my butt clench. I think we're okay. I mean, we could floor skip, but he is free experience, you know? He cannot kill us unless I make a bad mistake or press the O button. You notice I'm not really moving diagonal next to the corners. So unless he gets random energy. What's this now? 2 Oka. 2 Oka altars on one floor. That's adorable. You know what we could have done? I'll tell you what we should have done, is we should have used Mo with a bro next to the two-headed ogre to take him out. That was perhaps the move. Let's pull some trash off D4. I could do that. Game is telling you something by doing 2 Oka. Yeah, it's telling me don't go Oka. It's saying, hey man, you see these altars? Don't use them. Terrified to even go on D4. There he is, okay. Here's why I don't want to go on D4 is anytime I come up, the game could be like, haha, trolled, and stick this dude next to the staircase and just wreck me. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Just bait him up the stairs? Oh, you want me to be next to him? I see. I see, blokes. Rely on that 18 EV. Bro, even the max ray when it hits him just doesn't do enough, man. It's ugly as hell. So we're going to come up, come back down over here, and we will indeed do that Mo play. I should have taken the cockroach. He's faster than me, though. We need something that's, well, more slow. Helmet of Sea Invisible. I don't see any wands, but we should check. You didn't go to 0 MP? Yeah, I saw the writing on the wall, though, doesn't he? I just wasn't doing enough damage. Maybe. But, I mean, the thing is, we have 3 Scrolls of Mo, so this wacky-ass plan, I mean, we could make it work. We have the tools to reset if it doesn't work. Son of a bitch. Now it hit him. It hit him, but he didn't take much damage. It didn't even do half his hit points. He doesn't have RF plus, man. Why did I waste it? Yeah, I should have done Searing Ray to finish him, but the thing is, I can't let him get close to me when he dies anyway. Because he would have exploded. Alright, we wasted 1 Mo. I agree we need at least 2 Gobos. Also, there's an ossuary that I just noticed on this floor, so we're going to magic map here. Hold that thought. You know, I don't have to kill that ogre right now. Yes, Wizhood, I won the troll. This is game number 38 now. There's a wizard. Can I even safely make it? Something slightly larger than a goblin next time. We just need more than one goblin. 2-3 goblins would definitely do it. I can't safely kill... I can't safely kill an orc wizard, man. Well, I kind of can. I have 3 curing. We're probably okay. Well, here's the thing. Even when a goblin explodes, that's 3d20 damage, right? He has less than that in terms of hit points. He has like 55 hit points. So 3d20, let's say it does average of 30. I figured we could finish him off, but it didn't even do a quarter of his hit points. That's... honestly, what Man is saying is probably the right move. The game will min roll. I mean, yeah, no, it was definitely a calculated risk. Actually, come to think of it, I'm going to exclude that off. Did we left him down. This is the last place we saw him, somewhere around here. Yeah, I think. No, I agree. We should have brought more. That was a mistake for sure. Okay. There's a mark trap in here, which we can completely and totally avoid. There was a map scroll? Oh, there was. I'm going to try to lure these things one at a time, and with my stealth it should be easy. Yep, magic dart's really solving all the issues in here. Spellcasting's going up. Surprised I haven't gotten any mana off of this yet, but by the time we get to 3, I'm sure we'll get at least 1 point. There's the mark trap. Let's stay away from it. Just zombies. Nice. By the way, we found Death Manos at some point, but I'm probably not going to do that. I think he's on D4, is that what it said? No, D3 actually. Stabby Felid. Stay away from the mark traps and they don't get triggered. Thanks, Ebering. Your dumb code has finally done something good for someone. I think this can do, yeah, 20 damage. Doesn't really matter if we get marked. Yeah, we're marked. It's fine. I know, right? Centaur Zombie is fast. This could be very bad for me, actually. Rue believes you're ready for a new sacrifice. Huh. You guys think I should sacrifice resistance? That's a real thing I could do. That would give me 3 pips, actually. 2 pips. These sacrifices suck, is the joke. All of these sacrifices are terrible. Sac resistance, then switch to Caslel. Oh man, that's a real pickle. That's a real pickle. Unironically, I think that the optimal thing to do is to reject. Resistance is a real choice though, because of the fact that I have extra lives. I is so tiny. Right now I is tiny, but later I'm going to be in stat form, and it'll be meaningful. And actually, I is not tiny when it comes to hitting things with my Prism. Do you mean Dazzle Spray? Because Prism doesn't miss. Oh, it's a consideration. Okay, yeah. Does that even give us a pip of piety? That doesn't even give us a pip of piety, so it doesn't even do anything to me. Well, a NaNe Badger, the thing is with both auras, that's going to do more for me than... I mean, the thing is the resistance is probably not going to screw me over until Lair. Why is that rated so low? Because it's poorly balanced, because this game is made by people who are bad at balancing things. I'm going to reject. I don't feel very good about it, but I'm going to reject. Take hexes to 7. Okay, I have curing. If this thing starts wrecking me for 8 damage a pop, we'll be okay. He barely even gets hits on me while I'm running away. He's only a little bit faster than me. Oh yeah. Okay, he's dead. Intelligence. Good, the Jackal's dead too. Nice miscast, brother. Could have died there from 2 hits at 9 hit points. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that the zombies... That's actually the same mistake I made on my Null Conjurer a long time ago with the Skeleton Wyvern. I forgot that, like, not only is the speed from the... from the movement... not only does that remain, the attacks remain too, so you're right, I could have taken 2 hits at 9 hit points. I do have an extra life though, so it wouldn't have been the absolute end of the world. It's funny because usually they're slow. Stop justifying with extra life. I will keep justifying with extra life forever. No, you're right, I shouldn't rely on that so much. Two scrolls of Identify, alrighty. 2 blink, good, excellent, super excellent actually. Enchant armor, worthless. Okay, I used Ray here. Oh, that's a big kobold zombie, actually. I used Ray there because I wanted to kill the Adder and the Jackal. Yeah, I agree, blokes, except here's the rub there. I really want remove curse so I can try on these rings. These rings, if it's like a +6 ring of AC, that's you can imagine how that's meaningful. Hey, Lentils knows what's up. All right, this was a nice, convenient little place for us to get some experience, get some loot. Hexes is now 7. I guess we'll take that to 8. Yeah. Cost is still lower than spellcasting and conjurations. Can you learn your new spell? I actually can. It's still yellow fail rate, so it's probably not such a good idea for me to cast it. But we can absolutely do so in a pinch. Honestly, what is the worst thing that can happen? A Hex miscast or a Conjurations miscast? Can it just kill me outright? I bet it probably can. I didn't fully explore what? This floor? Well, of course, I wanted to get to the portal vault fast enough. It's a better way of doing the immolation trick. Well, that's only if I can cast it without dying, you know. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Yeah, no, we had to do the portal vault. You know, we didn't. The portal vault goes away, so we had to rush to it. Nice. Wizard could have confused us there. We would have had to have burned curing. Now we have 5 curing, so I'm not super worried, but glad we didn't have to do that. I didn't fully explore the... Oh, the actual portal vault? I didn't fully explore? What are you talking about? Did I really not explore it all? Did I miss like a treasure part of it? Shit. Well, that's a big fault. Are you sure? I wish I could go back and look at it. Was it like one little room? Oh man, I didn't understand what you were saying. My bad. Natasha, the servant of life and death. What are her chances to slow us? 30%. We have Wand of Enslave. I didn't realize we had Wand of Enslave. I should probably train some evocations. Yeah, I will watch the VOD later. That's unfortunate. I could cast a Fulminant Prism here and see how she enjoys that. I think I'm gonna. Hey, baby. You didn't die? Wow. Okay, well the Ray does it. However, I have a Hound here. Ain't nothing but a Hound dog. What's the chance of Enslave? 54. 4 tiles in the top right room. How did that happen? Was it blocked off by something? Because I pressed O an awful lot. Was it blocked off by traps, perhaps? That's weird. That's really weird. Just didn't finish. Huh. What's this picture here? Oh, it's the... I've seen this. The fella dies. Dog greater than cat. Well, normally I would agree, but not in this case. Come on, I don't want to die. I left after I finished fighting top left room. Huh. That's strange. I must be tired, I guess. Maybe I should stop. Okay. Searing Ray. Clears that out. Okay, we have reached a good spot though, man. We have Fulm available and basically miscastless. I mean, 13% it'll miscast a lot, but it won't actually give me the miscast effects. There's like a 1% chance or something. It's very, very rare. So now we can do stuff like this. Oh, hi, Grinder. Killed 2 adders. There's a mysterious book. And there's Grinder with a 40% chance to paralyze me. Oh, I remember the ogre, believe me. We can go kill him now, I guess for the experience. Damn, man. We could probably kill Grinder, but it's so risky. Experience Piñata. Yeah, I think we'll go take that out. I want that damn book. Why kill Grinder when you can kill the ogre? Fair point. Okay, we'll go up. So, day 3 is where that guy is. Gladly I didn't teleport right next to him. Train spellcasting conch hexes when you do. You are right. I should do that. Here you go. This is the image, I assume, of me screwing up. Yep, there are absolutely 3 scrolls in that room. I have no idea. You know what? I must have gotten so blind with how many enemies were in the top left that I just thought I was done. That blows, man. I missed free consumables. Here he is. Interesting. Damn. You know, I am sure that if we roll a little higher on this, we'd be good to go. I think we have to try another staircase, though, sadly. Just remembering Grinder's on this floor. The thing is, we can do cool little tricks to stop Grinder from paralyzing us by putting a prism between us and him. Oh my god! Okay, mistake, fault. I shouldn't have moved diagonally. Thankfully, my stealth saved my ass. But wow. Backstab damage. No. One, two. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, that's also a pretty good one. It was not as good, though. He didn't die. Damn, dude. It's like we can only get like one good attack on him. I wonder if I could finish him with Searing Ray. If I even could throw like just like basic rocks at him, he'd be donezo, but just run around? Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't even take staircases. Prism is MP efficient enough. That's true. I think this will hit him. Oh, wait, one turn. Oh, he's done. Get owned. Holy shit, level 7, level 8. We gained 2 levels off of that, from 6 to 8. 0 to 3 evokes, and we were actually training hexes as well. God damn. That was good. Prism is now a death machine. I even feel fairly confident about killing Grinder. Certainly I feel good about... Oh, I can unexclude this. I feel good about killing this girl. She's done. Dodge, stealth, and fighting soon. I'm not so sure about the dodge. Fighting, yes. Well, with +3 aptitude, probably. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take Spellcasting to 5, Conjure to 5, hexes to 10, evokes to 5, and then we're going to focus on defense. NaNe Patrick, we're fine. Remember, we got those extra lives, bro. We got 2 of them. Can't lose. Actually, trust me, we can lose. In fact, we need to be thinking about which god we're going to go to, because, you know, that ruse sacrifice, the fact that we rejected it, really kind of turns off that path for us. It'll be a very long time until we're offered more sacrifices. I kind of want to go for Sif Muna, to be honest. I might even go for Gozag, because the slow metabolism kind of sort of counteracts the the carnivorous. You're misplaying a lot? Yeah, I guess it might be. This game won't count on RLG if you die as a felon. Doesn't he? You don't think that the slow metab makes up a little bit for it? I mean, it's got to be better than playing a kobold, right? Okay, that was the last Natasha. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to whiz mode it at some point. So we'll stop playing about the time we find the altar. I am curious which one, you know, which one's more important, the carnivorous or the slow metab. I have a suspicion that it's not terrible, that it basically evens out, but I can't be sure. Okay, fellas. I think that foam just slaughtered Robin and co. Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not going to be as bad as the Cobalt. What I'm curious about is, will it be comparable to a normal game of Gozag? And my suspicion is yes, but I really can't be sure without either whiz-moding it or, you know, doing some math. I mean, here's an easy way to determine it. What is the actual percentage of, like, how much does slow metabolism actually slow down your hunger rate? Is it 50%? Spriggan is equivalent to extra slow metab and carnivore with Gozag. Spriggan has carnivore? No, they don't. Do they get less sustenance from their rations for some reason? Wow. Wow, okay. That is annoying. Good, he blinked away. They used to only get half as many? Oh, I see what you mean. So they gave them some kind of mutation that makes them get less. Interesting. I wouldn't say Dith is a useless pick, I just don't think he does enough for me for it to be worth it. He also blocks off an entire school of magic, I think, unless they... Did they change that? Does he still hate fire? I would really hate to lose fire if we found Conjure Flame. You don't think he hates fire anymore? Huh. Interesting. Okay, sadly we ran into our friend here. Very bad position. This is honestly, I'm shocked that he's right here, because this is where we found him last time and I thought he would have wandered around the level a little bit. I thought we could safely grab this damn book and then go to the next floor. But instead he's just chilling here in this exact spot. So the question is, what's the best thing to do about it? Absolutely, if I get paralyzed, I could just die. 56% chance of enslave. We could try that. Prism adjacent to him and duck around. Well, we can't block para, so if we prism here, and he were to para me, we would get caught in our own explosion and die. So I don't. Wait, can he hit me if the prism's here? I don't think he can actually. It's in his way. Yeah. Step away. Yeah, the beam does not bend that way. Okay, here's what we'll do. He got hit. Oh, damn. Come on, brother. He actually, wow, he took the path of least resistance. He went through here. What a smart little demon. Okay, we could... Interesting. I cannot use another prism because it'll just explode. I could dazzle him. That's a real option. It's not necessarily going to hit. Remember, his EV is quite good. Searing Ray is an option. Safest option is blink up. That is true. That is absolutely true, because then he'll move up and it'll explode on him. I am prepared to burn a blink for this. Wow. He blinked with me, you guys. That's amazing. He got hit, by the way, but he actually blinked right next. Like, imagine that. I use a C blink, and he's just like, hey, buddy, what's up, buddy? And he just jumps right next to me. MLG Pro Demon right here. I think we Searing Ray here. Either that or we drop a Fulm, and he probably dies even if we get paralyzed. We drop a Fulm, and then we just Searing Ray his not in front of the prism. I think we just Magic Dart. Oh, Magic Dart finishes him. Okay. MLG Pro Demon. Alright, okay, hey guys, that is a Book of Air. That's, wow. Why would you have meleeed a NaNe Badger? He's got really high EV. It's more likely to miss, whereas the Magic Dart always hits. I mean, I'm just happy to see swiftness, in case you're wondering why I'm excited about this. I think swiftness makes me faster than like a Hornet, which is not bad. So we'll get that. My air aptitude is not exactly amazing. -1. Static discharge is pretty okay if I somehow get surrounded by a bunch of crap. I don't think it's worth going into air though, you know, for any of this really. Sadly, I think Fulminant Prism, we just have to cheese that for the time being. Although if we went Sifmuna, I could see that becoming more important. Interesting. Lightning Spire could show up, but I'm not prepared to stake my skills on that when we could be training defenses, which, by the way, we should go ahead and start. How far can Prism carry? You can kill Orbs of Fire with Prism. Magic Map D5. Maybe. Hey, Quezzle. Whoa, he's fast. Magic Dart actually really good against Crimson Imps. Potion time. Ligma. Hey, we have Remove Curse. Positive Energy, Pro Magic. Wow, would have been nice to have that. Wait a minute, look at this. This is like the wombo combo for dealing with Grinder. Positive energy and pro magic. Wouldn't it have been nice to have that? Hey, fellas. I do need to find my god. I don't, Blokes, I don't think we had the remove curse. No, I don't want a magic map because if I get shafted, we need the magic mapping to not get effed. Because first of all, my Felid lives do very little for me in the event of a shaft, because I'm still stuck on a bullshit floor that I don't have identified or magic mapped, so shafting is like double bad for a Felid. You don't get any of the benefits, or many of the benefits of being a Felid, so to speak, because it really will just dump you somewhere else on this totally unexplored floor. As you can imagine, is not a bad, not a good experience. Oh shit. Prism, walk away, there you go. We do need to find our god though, but there's no guarantee it's even on D5, you know? Drop the G-Gen. This is potentially a God Elder Volt right here. I'm pretty sure it is. Club, ring mail of positive energy, okay. This might be the Orc Vault though. No, it's just a Ghost Vault. With nothing in it but a ghost. Ghost with freeze. We can kill him very easily then. We'll wait until the end of the floor though. Not bad. Hey, it's Mokleb. You guys want to take Mokleb? It's an absolutely bizarre god for a Felid, and I don't think it's correct. The thing about Mokleb is he wants you to have high AC and high hit points. So typically he's considered to be sort of, I mean, you can play him on a caster, but he's still a very powerful god, but on a Felid it's like kind of a comedy option. He'll certainly take you to the end of the game, but he'll take you there kicking and screaming and you're not going to have a good time. And I honestly, I don't think he would do as much for us as just waiting for our next Brew sacrifice. I think we found the Gozag Vault. Yeah, the HP costs are actually meaningful on a Felid, which they almost never are. This is definitely a Gozag Vault. So this is not a choice I am prepared to make without sleeping. And without whiz-moding, perhaps. So I think this will be the end of the stream. I know you guys have been wanting me to stop anyway because I'm misplaying. So I just wanted to get to the altar so we could get to the decision point. And this is not it. You want to finish the floor? No, that's not necessarily optimal because if I do take Gozag, I would want to take him first and then get gold. So I need to decide now or decide tomorrow, but not move from this tile. Let's use these scrolls real fast. Oh, it's noise. Uh-oh. Hold on. Whoops. Let me just misplay one more time. Okay. Sweet dreams are made of this. I have, how much food do I have? 8 rations, it's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna stop now before I fuck anything else up. But yeah, no, this is great. This is looking like a really, really good run right now. Like I said, my streak is at 37 now. That's my personal best. It matches my personal best. So I mean, if we win this one, and it's looking good. I mean, obviously we're on D5 with 34 hit points, so it's not looking great, but I mean, the fact that we're alive at all is really not bad. Like Bloke says, Swiftness is a good spell in a pinch. We don't even really need to train it to get good use out of it. We have Fulm Prism, which will kill just about anything if we have the opportunity to use it. I could see us having a really rough time in Lair because it's just so damn loud. So what I honestly think this character might end up doing is I might end up dazzle spraying things. And yeah, that's the thing, man, is I might train, if I was going to do Gozag, what I would do is I would train spellcasting until dazzle spray is hungerless. I would stop relying on Fulm Prism, and we would become more of a stabber guy, because Gozag would also afford us opportunities for stabbing. So, I mean, absolutely, I agree. We wouldn't want to deal with any spell hunger whatsoever if we were going to go with the Gozag plan. So let me just sleep on it, maybe do some Wiz mode tests. And obviously, I mean, that's the cool thing about DCSS is you don't have to make the decision right now. You can take the time and not make a bad mistake. To answer your question, NaNe Badger, yes, Felids do stab. They have special claws. I'm not really sure why they stab and troll claws don't. I guess it's because cats are really good at pouncing. But food cost is 2/3 of normal, so it's a net loss. It's an overall loss because it's like if spell hunger is the same, but we're not going to have spell hunger. I'm going to train spell casting until that goes away. But that's still a net loss because that means 50%. 50% food from the rations and 2/3 cost. So, you know, it's not quite a winning play, but it's probably not bad enough to, you know what I mean? Like Gozag's really, really damn good. Oh no, Tony, you can see the Felids alive. Imagine removing porridge from potion petition. I know, right? I want my porridge potion. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really glad this Felid's not dead. But until next time, I am signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.